Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Brings it down on the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown time! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Right down the middle. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Looking for a deep man. Makes the catch on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Raging Cajuns with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep...
Pulls it in on the left. Got a lot of running room. The 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Raging Cajuns moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. Now from inside the red zone. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Quarterback extends the play. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Oh, what a grab by the defense. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man, it's Hughes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He lets one fly deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll go to the air on third and short. He'll take another shot here. Makes the catch down the right side. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. On second and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to get to him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, it's Howard. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll fire. Looking for the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Still on his feet. Another broken tackle. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that is...
And he's running in the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cajuns. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Makes his way into the end zone for the deuce, and now they're within 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
He's looking for a man on second down. Finds the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell the quarterback breaks a little bit. He starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. You could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
The inside handoff. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back looking for help. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Corralled by the kicking team. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this to extend the lead late. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Louisiana has it back, in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. The expressway is wide open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to take a shot. He caught it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll go for two here and try to climb within a field goal late. He's looking to throw. And that pass picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. First down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Finds his man enough for the first. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Quarterback checking off. On the run, it's Howard. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
On third down, he drops to throw. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Louisiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. At the 20, he's got space. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed 1 stop, 1 big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon